Hey everybody, Tim here with today's review of Doctor Who story number 99, The Pirate Planet, which, just saying the title, I get like Toy Story flashbacks with Pizza Planet. Anyways, 4 episodes, written by Douglas Adams, like famous for a lot of things, probably Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy being the most noteworthy. This is the first story he's written. He goes on to write a few more of them. I think it's overall pretty interesting. And I don't know if it's just me kind of projecting, but I feel like you can kind of see some of his stuff through this. Most notably, the thing that stood out to me that was very different was actually the captain, which is like this guy that's like half robot and half person. And looking at him, I felt like he looked like a character out of Hitchhiker's Guide. And I was like, okay, it's kind of interesting. So the whole opening scene has some interesting little shout-outs, like Romana talks about how the Doctor has had the TARDIS for like 523 years, and she's reading the manual, which again is something that we see over and over again in Doctor Who, of people knowing how to run the TARDIS better than he does. So that's kind of funny. Romana offering the jelly babies rather than the Doctor. So overall, the actual story is okay. It starts to get a little convoluted. A lot of stuff goes on where basically this planet materializes over other planets and basically eats them. And then it just kind of hops around. And the Doctor and Romana have to find the key, which ends up being this giant materializing planet. And in the process, you have the captain and you have the queen who is posing as a nurse, and she's like stuck between time. So she's actually really old, but she has a hologram, so she looks young. All sorts of stuff. Like, this is one where it's 4 episodes. If they wanted to flush it out a little bit more, they probably could have, and it would have been fine. One of my favorite lines is actually probably the K9, where he's like, "K9, are you amazed?" And K9's like, "Absolutely amazed, master." And he's just so bored, and he's just like, "Yep, you got me." And it's just great. I don't know. I love the Doctor and the K9 relationship, which is funny because Tom Baker hated that robot. Besides K9, we also have the robot parrot to kind of go along with the whole pirate captain look. Overall, it was interesting. I feel like I've been kind of in a lull with the Doctor Who stories here lately, and I do feel like this one kind of picked up a little bit. So, curious what you guys think of this one. What do you guys think of Douglas Adams? Go ahead, let me know, and I will see you guys next time for the Stones of Blood.